Hello and welcome to another episode here of Creator Club on Reesy FC. Since you was last with us, it's been relatively pretty good form. We've picked up a little bit and we are now currently 6 points clear of the bottom four with a game in hand over everybody below us basically, and a couple of people above us as well. Let's take you to the schedule then and show you what has happened since you was last with us. And yeah, we picked up the 1-0 win over Wilston in the last episode to end our 14-game winless run. We did play Eastleigh United in the FA Trophy first round. It went to a replay and then we beat them in extra time at home. Then Yeovil beat us 2-1. We never seem to do well against Yeovil, do we? Then we beat Hartlepool away, Chester at home, and then we lost against Yeovil again in the FA Trophy second round at extra time defeat. And that was a real late goal as well, if I remember. Yeah, 114th minute. So, yeah, about midway in the second half of extra time. So, not too disappointed to go out of that competition so we can focus on the league. And today we bring you a game away at Eastleigh, who are bottom of the league, and then we'll be away to Barrow as well, who are, I think they're about 8th, Barrow. Let's double check that one. Yep, 8th in the league. I'm getting to know this league very well, aren't I? Just memorising where teams are. So they're 8th, they're pressing for the playoffs, and as the season goes, we'll probably lose to Eastleigh, and we'll probably pick up a point or maybe even win against Barrow. That's just how it seems to go most of the time. Anyway, let's get into the action, and the first game is against Eastleigh, and you can see Osborne we've managed to sign on loan again. He comes in at right midfield. Tomlinson of course is on left midfield, and then let's run through the whole team actually rather than just telling you about them two. But it's great to get them back because hopefully, well, they've contributed to our good form again, and there's no coincidence there because they helped us get promoted and they're helping us turn it around a little bit. Anyway, the team: Johnson in goal, Green, Matsuzaka, Patterson, Williams, Lowe, Estrada, Lawrence, Tomlinson, Defies, Osborne and Marriott up front. Marriott needs to score goals. He's gone a bit quiet, and let's hope he can bang a couple in. Just double checking the bench there. Am I pleased with that? And never when Akinyeme's there. We'll bring Vaughan Marriott onto the bench for him because we probably won't change Marriott because we don't have any other good strikers. And here we go then, the Eastleigh game. So they're struggling at the bottom. They have actually won 2 of the last 5 games after winning 1 all season up to this point. So hopefully, well, hopefully we'll beat them. But you know what we're like this year. Plus, they've got a bit of confidence about them. And why is everything all over the place? Let's move this around. Well, I'll move it next time then by the looks of it. Here we go, underway here then. We're looking at the top of the league again, stupidly, because we're nowhere near there. 6 points clear of the bottom 4. And it will be a great turnaround if we can actually do it. Here's Tomlinson on the ball now, running forward up the wing just like he used to last season for us. And look at him gallop there. Lovely ball back to Defies into Lawrence. And what a strike by Lawrence. And it's a fantastic start for us. Byron Lawrence gets his 5th goal of the season. A good assist from Lucas Defies. Shifting the ball really well. And it come from Tomlinson running up the wing as he does. And a perfect little ball into Defies. Look at that first touch pass. It's like a blind no-look pass really. And the Eastleigh keeper had no chance, and it's 1-0 here to Reesy FC. And currently we are, as it stands, we'll be 8 points clear of the bottom 4. With the game in hand as well, so a lovely little turnaround here in fortunes. But we do need, I feel like we need a couple more goals to be honest. It'll be nice. This is a perfect opportunity. Look, -9 goal difference. It's not the worst, and it'll be a perfect opportunity to try and get a few goals past these boys because they do leak goals Eastleigh. But here they come again. Here they are a bit confident. The tails are up a little bit and it's 1-1. They've equalised. Good equaliser. I don't know where our boys was. Where was our defence on that one? And yeah, let's have a look at this. What on earth were they doing? Poor, he just walked through, I think it was Estrada, and look at that. What is the defender? I think Matsuzaka stepping up like that for. Left Billy Chance with no Johnson. Nearly said, oh dear. Billy Johnson with no chance. Might have to edit that one out. Throwing myself there. Tomlinson now down the wing. Can we? Oh, I was about to say, can we actually just go and hit back straight away and take the lead again? Lawrence now, instead of using Green there, he turned back to Estrada. I wouldn't do that too often. Defies Lawrence back to Estrada. On the ball now. Plays a nice ball out wide to Williams Lowe. Williams Lowe's in the box out of penalty. No, it's not. It was a good challenge there, and they're breaking away again. Look at this, Jorginho into the box. It's a good ball cross. It's a good block there. I'm not sure who got on the end of that, but it was a great block either way. And living a bit dangerously at the moment. They're not a bad side by the looks for Eastleigh. And I still can't shout at the players, and I really need to. There we go. Show some passion, boys. Come on. Just having a look at the goals scored as well. We have scored more goals than anyone in that window there, apart from Torquay United. Everyone below us, though, are on a terrible goal difference, apart from Dagenham and Redbridge. So that's like another point to us in a way. Good ball in there from Williams Low. Nobody on the end of it. And here come Eastleigh again. What on earth is the defence playing at today? Watt strikes it straight at Billy Johnson. Not Billy Chance, Billy Johnson. And he tips it over. A lot of power in that one. Cleared away there by Patterson. Eastleigh are coming at us here. Good challenge from Estrada. And I don't like it, if I'm honest. I really don't like it. I still didn't sort these cards out. Oh, there's another opportunity going begging. Still didn't sort all this rubbish out. Have a look at the ratings there. 6.4 for Marriott. We're not getting the ball to him. Osborne 6.3. Rather disappointing. He did kind of do that last year, if I remember rightly. Some games he just went completely off the boil. Then he had a couple of really good games. Let's tell the boys. I'm actually not happy with that. We should be better than this against Eastleigh. We should be beating them. If we want a chance to stay in the league, we should be beating teams like this. No disrespect to them, but 3 wins in 28 isn't great. I mean, we haven't got many more, but it's not 3 wins. We've got double the amount of their points, and we're struggling in the league. So that shows how bad they've been and why this will be a poor result, 1-1. However, I did say I wouldn't be surprised because we do slip up against these kind of teams. And I say these kinds of teams, we are one of these kind of teams, one of the poorer teams in the division. And that's something we want to fix for next season. We want to stay up, and something we want to fix and become more of a mid-table, more of an established National League side, and then work our way up. I don't want to go up to the Football League too early and get absolutely spanked every week. There's a good header. Oh, Johnson. It's disallowed, luckily. But let's watch this again. I don't know what Johnson's doing. The header was straight at him. He is quite a way offside. But look at that. That's a poor attempt at saving that effort, and doesn't bode well, does it? He's usually pretty good for us, Johnson, but he has messed up a couple of times recently. O'Shaughnessy in goal here for Eastleigh with the goal kick. Here's Miller for them. They just look like they want it more at the minute, Eastleigh. I said they're a bit confident. They've got a couple of wins in the last 5 games. Here's Williams Low. Racing up the wing now. It's a terrible cross. He hits the back of the head of the defender, and they're going to counter-attack from this. No, they're not, because Matsuzaka picks it up. Looks to play Osborne down the wing, but it's a terrible ball. Osborne's nowhere near that, and here come Eastleigh again. I don't know who's... It's a terrible game, isn't it? It's good for a neutral to be a part of it. Both teams are terrible, and as I just said, both teams are terrible. I've just seen an absolute fantastic goal scored by Jorginho, and we'll look at that one again. Don't like looking at the opposition goals, but this was an absolute scorcher. Look at that, left peg, top bins. No keeper in the world was saving that, were they? And we have got some work to do. Well, hang on a minute. Are we going to equalise right away? If we do, I fancy this for the win. There's a header. Adam Marriott, we said he needs to score more goals. We've hit back instantly. Cracking header. And finally seeing the corners pay off. Exactly where we trained them to be. Fast-paced, bang, 6-yard box. And Marriott, 4 players around him and they couldn't deal with it. Not very good, is it? So, let's have a little tinker here. Osborne and all the stupid whips have gone all messed up, haven't they? There we go. 6.5 for Tomlinson. So the new boys that I've been really wanting to sign all season are absolutely doing nothing for us. Tomlinson's going to come off. Koyar's going to come on. I'm going to give Marriott a go as well for the fight. I know he's having a good game, but I'm really trying to push Marriott and... Did I bring Marriott on? It was Marriott, wasn't it? Marriott and Stone. I do really want to try and push them in. Tussle we don't really play as often, but I'm sitting here talking rubbish while the game's paused. I wonder... Good job I looked up, wasn't it? I was thinking that nothing's really happening here. What's going on? Anyway, yeah, we're going to try and use Frankie Stone a bit more than Tuttle. I think he's got a bit better potential, and I do like him when we play him in. So Tuttle might be one we'll be looking to get rid of as we Probably in the summer, maybe. We need the numbers at the minute. Williams Lowe's in, and it's a good strike, but he hits it straight at the keeper. He doesn't score many, Williams Lowe, and that is probably why. And I still haven't sorted these out. I keep saying I will. Now they're sorted. That's better. Oh, they're through on goal again. So who keeps stepping up? It's really frustrating me. Someone keeps stepping up in that back line. Look at this again. We won't watch the whole goal, but look how... Where's he gone? Who is it? He's really winding me up. It's Matsuzaka. Oh, Matsuzaka. You're normally better than that. How's he got a 6.8 rating when he's doing that? But Patterson isn't making mistakes, but he's got a lower rating in this game. Anyway, we've got a corner now. Come on, boys. Show some passion, and we're going to have to go attacking in this because we can't lose to Eastleigh. I mean, I predicted it. We'll go and beat Barrow. Guaranteed it. We'll go and beat Barrow now. Really wouldn't surprise me. But to lose to Eastleigh is not good. Here they come. Here we go again. 3 minutes to go. I bet we won't see a highlight, will we? Last minute. Come on, throw everything at it, boys. Come on, boys. No, you don't. And we've absolutely bottled that, haven't we? Terrible, terrible, disappointing defeat, that one. I'm far from pleased with that result, boys. And you must be better in the next game against Barrow. You really have to make it up. We've got 2 games there. Barrow and Halifax. Where are Halifax? I thought they were a bit lower than that, but they're 10th. Why am I worrying about Halifax anyway? I saw it's a home game and it's a good opportunity. But look at that. We've really fallen there. We are now 19th, only 4 points above the relegation zone. But I will reiterate, I probably would have taken that at the start of the season. 28 games in, 4 points above the bottom 4. It is acceptable. Let's move on to the Barrow game now then. A few changes for the game against Barrow, which now has become, in a way, a must-win because we want to keep ourselves further away from that bottom 4 as we can, really. So a few changes. Johnson in goal. Stone comes in. Estrada goes to centre-back role, replacing Matsuzaka, who, quite frankly, was terrible in that game, but I know his average rating said otherwise. Patterson, Williams Lowe, Stray and Lawrence in the midfield. Koyar comes in for Tomlinson. Marrett in for Defice. Osborne keeps his place at right midfield. And Marriott could do with the rest, but we're going to play him because he just scored a goal and we don't want to lose that momentum with him. So here we go, Barrow away then, and it just wouldn't surprise me if we get a positive result here. Hopefully we do because we need it, and it'll just be typical of our season really. And we're going to tell the boys we're the underdogs. Let's tell them the pressure's off tonight, even though it has become a little bit of a must-win game. I know it isn't a must-win game, but in my eyes it is. Just because I don't want to be sucked back into that bottom 4 after we've done all the hard work. Oh, we're 5 points clear now. A few defeats, maybe. It's a bit weird. Anyway. Oh, yeah, Chorley must... I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, yeah, it's not a must-win game, really. But for me, we've done a bit of... We've worked... Oh, here we go. Quigley is in. And it's 1-0. No, it's not. It's off the post and Estrada clears. As I've been trying to say for about 3 times now, we've worked really hard to pull ourselves out that slump. So to be sucked back in too pretty quickly will be disappointing. Here's Frankie Stone. He's preferred to Tuttle and Green today. Koyar whips a ball in, or he doesn't whip it in, he whips it out. Marriott and Marriott is a bit of a tongue twister, and so is that as well. And here they come. I don't know what's going on with this back line. We keep stepping up very strangely. I haven't tweaked anything, but for whatever reason we seem to be doing it recently. I might have to look at the tactics. Again, I don't know why we're doing it. Is it something that's being trained by the coaches? Whatever it is, it's really bloody annoying because we just seem to be giving teams acres of space, and you're going to get punished. And we've been punished against the poorest team in the division, probably the poorest team in the country in the last game for it. Twice, I think, we was punished. Anyway, here come Barrow again. They're a good team, to be fair to them. It's a tough game, this one. We have started okay, though, stats-wise. Shared the possession, but we've had a few chances. It's gone all the way back to Billy Johnson in goal, out to Frankie Stone now. Come on, Stone, knocks one up the wing. Hope Koyar can get on it. He needs to prove himself a little bit more, Koyar, and he proves that he can't trap a ball. Here's Marrett, full Marrett out to Frankie Stone, who's been heavily involved so far. Frankie Stone has been a good start to the game for him. Lawrence into Marriott to Osborne, and he's lost out as well. We've got to be stronger, boys. Come on, get stuck in. Be stronger up there quickly. They're in behind again. What on earth is going on? Patterson's ball in. It's 1-0. And that's really annoying. Why are we really stepping up? It's stupid. Alright, let's come on. Get on with it. Get on with the celebrations. We don't want to watch it again. And early in the game. Let's have a look at the tactics. What's going on? In possession, in transition, out of possession, higher defensive line. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we do play with that, but they don't. They seem to be higher defensive line. They seem to be right up here. Whoops, didn't want to do that. We're going to go standard and just see how we go with it. I haven't changed that. We've been playing that for like 3 seasons now. So, no idea what's going on. No idea why they're pushing up a little bit more. But it's really punishing us, and we've lost an awful lot of points from it recently. And, yeah, not good. Here's a free kick by the looks of it for Barrow. It's in a good position. This is probably going in. Rooney steps up, and it is. It's a great free kick. You'd think it's Wayne Rooney, not John Rooney. Either way, Rooney scored, puts it in the top corner from a free kick, and game over after 23 minutes maybe? Or can we fight back? We have been known for it. Come on, Reesy FC. Let's show some passion, and let's get stuck in a bit more. I don't know. We seem really weak as well. That's the other thing. 62% possession. We knock the ball around well. We just don't seem to be doing anything with it. Barrow are a strong team, though. I must remind you, they're currently looking for the playoffs. And here's Rooney on the ball again. He puts a lovely ball in. It's free. No, it's off the crossbar, I think. And we live to fight another day. 2-0 as we approach half-time, though. We're going to go for it second half. We're going to go attacking, try and get an early goal, and just put them under pressure for the entire of the second half. And hopefully they'll buckle under that, because they've romped it the first half. And let's assertively tell the boys, I'm not happy with your performance. I know there's no pressure on you, but you need to be much better than that. Let's go attacking. Should we do any personnel changes? 6-4 for Osborne again. He's not doing it for me. I mean, this is harsh. I'm going to bring off Koya. Mouse has just decided to throw a wobbler. We're going to bring off Koya. We're going to bring on Tomlinson. We know Tomlinson, what he can do. And hopefully he can do what we know he can do. And that is produce a lot of... What? Did you see the swerve on that? What a free kick. Unlucky. Off the crossbar. Patterson now plays one... What was that, Patterson? What on earth was that? Who was there? Absolutely nobody. So why put it up the wing where nobody is? And here we go again. It's going to be 3-0. I can feel it. Rooney again. Rooney's been instrumental for Barrow. Lovely ball out wide. Here's Quigley. The defender has no idea, no clue in the world what he's doing there. And he looked like he was just drunk and dancing strangely on a dance floor rather than playing football. And here, his Bridge now. Nutmegged. Looked like a nutmeg there. Johnson, he couldn't even gather it, could he? Good job no one was there. No poacher was there to knock that in, because that could have been seriously harmful for us. 56 minutes gone. I don't know what is going on with the boys today. We've been abysmal in this episode. We really have. Look at him. Tomlinson's already looking anxious. He's only been on the pitch for 20 minutes. Not even that. Why are you looking anxious? You need to come on and you need to make a difference, Tomlinson. If you want to get into your parent club's first 11, can't remember who his parent club is. Will it tell us here? For Bristol Rovers. You want to get in their first 11, you've got to show a bit more desire and willingness to get us back into this game. That's a lovely ball. And there's Tomlinson. He nearly had that desire and that willingness, but not quite. Good opportunity there. 15 minutes to go. I think we have a corner, so I won't make any changes, and we'll see what happens from this. Lawrence's ball in. Oh, unlucky. It was the perfect corner again. This time we hit the post, not score from it. Another corner again. Byron Lawrence to swing it in. Who's there? Marriott. And he's fouled. Oh, he's handled the ball. Handball there. Tried a Maradona, but he's not quite Maradona, is he? We're going to bring on Cole for Osborne, who's been poor. Very disappointing from him. 6.5 rating. And we're going to make a change in midfield as well. Harry Smith, Ryan Lott, he's going to come on for Stray. And we're going to go all out attack. It's either get back into it or lose 5-0. And I'd rather lose 5-0 and try and get back into it. Ball in quickly. No one... Come on, that's it. A bit of urgency. I think that's Tomlinson pushing up. Waddington's got away. And it's... Oh, what a strike. What a strike that is. We've seen a couple of stunners in this episode. Unfortunately not for us. What a strike from Mungo Bridge. What a name that is, Mungo Bridge. Waddington, we're going to watch it again. It's another opposition goal we're going to watch, because we haven't got many of our own to watch, have we? Look at that for a first time volley. What a finish. Keeper, absolute no... Well, I say the keeper, absolute no chance. He's a bit of a scapegoat for me, Billy Johnson. It was central. It wasn't in the top corner. It was reachable for the keeper, and from that distance he should be ashamed of himself for not getting to it. But, albeit it was a fantastic goal, it's not going to be our day. It's an absolute terrible episode. After, in the last one, ending our unbeaten run, I wish it was an unbeaten run, our winless run, we have performed absolutely abysmal. Tell the boys they did well and their efforts were excellent. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. How can you ever be happy with a 3-0 league defeat? I'm sorry, but unless we're playing Manchester United away at Old Trafford and we lost 3-0, okay. But today, shocking, assertive, actually aggressively for that. I'm not happy with the result. Didn't work last time, did it? We didn't get a good reaction today. But let's look at the table then. 19th in the division, still 4 points clear of the bottom four. I stress again, we'd have taken this at this stage of the season if you would have said that to me at the start of the year. But we're looking like we're going to hit a little slump again. So yeah, 4 points clear of Chorley and Boreham Wood, and Eastleigh are on the, they're fighting back. They've won again. Oh, they've won again. I quite fancy it. Do you remember I said I got offered the Eastleigh job? I said I'd quite fancy taking over at Eastleigh and finishing higher than Reesy FC. At the minute, they're going to do it, and I'm still in charge of Reesy FC. Anyway, enough of that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, I don't deserve to be in a job again. And yep, 3 defeats in a row now, 2 in the league, 1 in the FA Trophy. Let's have a look where we're going to bring you back. Where are we going to bring you back? What's a big game in there then? Talk here around us. What about Aldershot? No, we won't do that one. York and Boston, maybe. A couple of good ones there. Or should we carry on a bit? I think we'll carry on a bit. We'll come back for Torquay and Boreham Wood, I think. Yeah, Torquay and Boreham Wood. Look at that, 17th and 22nd. It has to be them, doesn't it? But you know what I'm like. Sometimes if things do change on the way, I might show them games, or if all of a sudden Cambridge becomes more important, we'll show them ones. But at the moment the plan is Torquay and Boreham Wood. They're 2 teams in and around us, and that shouldn't really change in the grand scheme of things. We'll probably be below Boreham Wood by the time we get back. Hopefully not. Hopefully we're still out of the relegation zone. But once again, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you did enjoy that, please hit that like button below. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so already, please subscribe, and I hope to see you back on the channel very soon. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time on Creative Club on Reesy FC.